So here we have the Vauxhall Mokka SE automatic on a 16 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the boot, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, and then underneath this tray section even more space should you need it. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think that's what we're seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get full leather seats, there's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. In the middle, you can see the total miles for this car, which are 12,216. Also in that section, we have information that we can change using controls on the indicator stalks, various different bits of fuel economy information. We've also got the P highlighting just there that we are in park at the moment. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side we have cruise control and speed limiter, and on the right-hand side stereo and phone controls. The phone controls, of course, can only be used after such time as you pair the phone, and that is done by hitting the phone button just here and then following the instructions up on the screen underneath the Bluetooth settings heading. When it comes to music in this car, we have FM, DAB and AM radio. We've also got the ability to listen to our own music via the CD player and auxiliary and USB inputs as well. So plenty of ways to listen to your music in this car. All of which can be accessed using the buttons just here. We have the main volume for the stereo and a CD player just there, as you can see. Below that, we've got dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature, the fan speed up, and of course down from here. You can determine where you'd like the air to be distributed. That button turns the air conditioning on. Or you can hit auto and the car will take control of the fan speed, as you can hear it doing now, to maintain the temperature that you asked for. You can override that whenever you wish to. All of these controls show up on the main screen, as well as obviously being able to be viewed down here. For those colder winter days, we have a driver and passenger heated seat, both with 3 different heat settings each, and a heated steering wheel as well. This button turns off the parking sensors. Underneath that, we have a 12-volt charging socket just here. The auxiliary and USB inputs underneath that one. Then the fully automatic gearbox. The button on top of the gear lever will enable us to change gear up and down manually should we wish to. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.